Lucas Reed had always been the quiet kid, the one who sat in the back of the classroom, the one who drew worlds on the margins of his notebook, the one who spoke softly because life had taught him no one listened. Except her, Mrs. Hale. She was the English teacher everyone adored. Warm, encouraging, always telling her students they had a voice worth hearing. When she looked at Lucas, she didn't see the shy boy with second-hand clothes and a father who drank too much. She saw a spark. "You have a gift," she once whispered after reading his assignment. "No one writes like you. Don't waste it." Those words became oxygen. They filled a space in Lucas that had long been empty. So when she told him about the National Young Writers Competition, he didn't doubt himself for the first time in his life. "You can win," she said, hand on his shoulder. And he believed her. For weeks, Lucas worked on a story, something raw, something honest. It was about a boy trying to escape a world that was crushing him. His father shouting, the loneliness, the bruises he hid under his sleeves. He wrote the truth he never dared to speak. Mrs. Hale read his final draft and cried. "This is powerful," she whispered. "This is the best thing you've ever written. I'm proud of you." Lucas had never heard those words from anyone else. He submitted the story through her. In fact, she insisted on sending it herself. "That way I can make sure it gets processed correctly," she said. So he trusted her. Why wouldn't he? Weeks passed. No news. Until the winners were announced online. Lucas didn't win. He didn't even place. His heart cracked, but he wrote it off as bad luck. It wasn't. 2 months later, Lucas sat in the school library when he saw something that made his breath stop. A book on display. A debut collection of short stories by none other than Margaret Hale, his teacher. He flipped it open, curiosity becoming dread. And there it was. His story. Word for word. His childhood. His trauma. His voice. His pain. Printed under her name. Lucas felt the world tip sideways. His chest tightened, vision blurring. He had given her his heart in those pages, and she sold it. When he confronted her after class, she didn't look guilty. "Lucas," she sighed, "you're young. Publishing is complicated. I polished it, edited it, refined it. I made it ready for the world. You should be honored I chose your story." "Honored?" His voice cracked. "It's my life. And now it's helping people," she insisted. "You should be grateful." Grateful. The word rang in his skull like a cruel joke. That night, Lucas made a choice. He wrote everything. An exposé detailing the creation of his story, the drafts he still had saved, the timestamps, the emails. He posted it online. He expected silence. What he got was a firestorm. People compared the book to his drafts. Publishers launched an investigation. Mrs. Hale's smiling photo was plastered across news sites with the headline, "Beloved teacher accused of stealing students' trauma for profit." She was suspended, then fired. The publishing deal was canceled. Her book was recalled. Her apology was hollow. The world no longer applauded her. Lucas didn't celebrate. This wasn't revenge. It was survival. Months later, he received an email from a small independent publisher. They'd heard what happened and wanted his version of the story. Not rewritten. Not polished. Not stolen. Published under his name. When Lucas held the printed book in his hands, he didn't feel pride or triumph. He felt validation. He wasn't just the quiet kid anymore. He was the boy who found his voice. And this time no one could take it from him.